Hello, my name is Brenda Gladney, and today I will be discussing my digital identity and my real world self. The topics of discussion for this presentation will include an assessment of my digital identity, where I will go over different expressions that I would use in the real world and in the digital world, and how the digital world has an influence on my identity. I will also go over the social and technological context of my use of technology. Also, I will give a personal reflection of my digital identity. I would like to start off with a quote from Stacy Kursell. Digital identities are who we say we are when we are online. They can be a subtype or a public persona, an extension of our true selves, or they can be completely fabricated to function as a mask to hide the identity of an internet user from the rest of the world. A digital identity can spin intricate, interconnected webs utilizing creative, social, and interactive platforms that enable them to share and perform to an open or closed audience. Both online identities and online communities are part of a virtual reality. Simply put, a reality or existence that in most cases will only exist on the internet and not offline in real life. I can relate to that quote because most of my communication is through email or texting. Email I mostly use at work in the work setting, and texting I use in all the other settings. But I also use Facebook and gaming and research and shopping on the internet too, which leaves out the communicating personal communication with others. Typically, I use technology on a daily basis for both tools and to helping people inform who I am as a person. For example, I use technology as a tool when I am gaming or conducting research or shopping online. And I use technology to inform people who I am when I write emails at work or text my friends or family or just connecting or sharing information with others on Facebook. My real world self is more unfiltered, or let's say I will just speak whatever's on my mind, which could be bad at sometimes. But I always try to use proper etiquette. And then there's parameters of what I'll say to people because I'm a very kind hearted person and I don't really like hurting someone's feelings or you know, being like having the face to face contact when I have to tell someone bad news. I'd in a bad news situation, I would rather go use my digital self, which could be kind of bad because as as times have changed and there's more of a digital world, people don't get to really see the real emotions of what how they cause harm to someone or how they cause joy to someone because basically the digital self you don't have to really have eye to eye contact anymore, and there's really no parameters of what you can do or not do because there's no eye contact. Times have really changed since I was a child. Back then, we really didn't have cell phones, so communication was always verbal or face to face or letter writing and those types of things. Um, I started texting when I was stationed over in Germany because it was cheaper to text rather than to talk on the phone, which was what I was used to my entire life. And since then, I strictly became a text. I strictly became a person that texts everyone and rarely ever like to have a telephone conversation unless I have to. Um, I'm pretty efficient with all of my technology. I have a laptop, a tablet, an iPod, an iPhone. I really don't have an avatar as of yet, but if I would have one, I would want it to be strong, independent, and charismatic. Basically, I wanted to have a lot of the attributes I have as a person. In conclusion, in today's world, a digital identity is not really an option. However, how we choose to manage our digital identity is totally within our control.